In this tutorial, we're going to learn how we can do simple linear regression in SPSS. So this is the data set we are going to use. I'm going to post this data set down below in this video so you can download it from GitHub to do some practice if you want. So this data set basically is about students' academic performance and some very basic demographic variable and some like their scores in different subjects. And today we're going to see that whether we can use the writing score to predict their reading score. And so we're going to do a simple linear regression. So this will be the independent variable, this will be the dependent variable. So how can I do that? You can click Analyze and then click Regression and then Linear. And then you're going to put the array as dependent and then the right as independent variable. And then just click OK. So this will be the output. So this output is like, so there's a few tables. The first table basically is just a method. That's not really you need to pay attention to much, especially for simple linear regression. And this is the R-square. That basically the R-square number is 0.35. It means what? It means that the independent variable explain 35.6% variance in the dependent variable in the y. So it means that writing can explain 35%, almost 36% of the reading score variance. And this is ANOVA table. So basically it's like, so why you say that, okay, we are doing linear regression, why there's a ANOVA table here? It seems we are doing a ANOVA test. The idea is that basically ANOVA itself is also a linear model. And so that's why you can quite often see that in SPSS, they will post this ANOVA table here. But where that's not the focus when you're doing linear regression, you can just like really ignore that, but rather focus on last table. So the last table, we're going to see that the writing. So this is unstandard regression coefficient that's standardized. So in generally, we can just report unstandardized. And this is the t-value, and it's 10.46, and the p-value is smaller than 0.01. So you see all 0, but actually it's not really 0, but rather a very small number. So when you report say that p-value is smaller than 0.01. So that's it. So since that p-value is smaller than 0.05, the cutoff point, so we can say that writing can be used to predict the reading. Lastly, actually you can like write the linear regression model into a statement. So you can say that, okay, the writing equal, this is the intercept and this is the regression coefficient for writing. So since that this is the output table from SPSS, we can put the intercept and the regression coefficient into this model statement. And what it means, this model statement, it means that for writing score to increase, so writing score increase 1 unit, you increase 1 unit, then the reading score will increase 0.65 unit. So that's what it means for the regression coefficient for the writing. When you are doing regression, simple linear regression, basically that's it. You are done all the analysis. But in order to sometimes you will do one step further, which is to plot the relationship. So how can you do the plot? So basically, simple linear regression, the plot is very similar to the correlation plot, where usually people do scatter plot with a fixed light. So how can I do that? You can click the graph and put a bar chart sorry, not bar chart, but I guess it's chart builder, and click OK. I mean, different version of SPSS, you will see slightly different interface, but in generally, they are pretty consistent across different versions. So, and click this scatter plot and click the first box, and then you are going to put the reading on the Y and the writing on the X. So different version is slightly different. In a newer version, as I noticed that it will have option here that you can fit a line. But the version I'm using it doesn't have this option. But that's fine. We can just click OK. So this is the scatter plot. And the scatter plot basically it shows that that as you can see that all this it had a trend showing up. Yes. So it is scatter plot, and the thing is that how you can plot a fixed line. So if you are a newer version, then it has an option here. You can click that. If you are using the older version of SPSS, another way you can do that, I can show you how you can do that, is when you do the regression. So another way to add the plot the fixed line is that has say option, and then you click the predict value unstandardized, click OK, and click OK. So now you go to SPS, you can see that there's a column of data at the most right hand side. So basically this is predict value. Okay, I'm going to show how you can use this column of data. You can say that graph chart builder, come here, okay, we're doing the same thing again. And this time we are going to use the line chart. So we're not going to use the bar chart, since that we're going to use the plot the fixed line. Yes. So line chart, and the reading, the X will be the writing score as well, because it's independent variable, but the independent variable we're going to put the one we just say, the unstandardized, the predict value, and click OK. So this is the fixed line. So as you can see that there's linear regression, a linear relationship, direct line, linear line. So as you can see that this is scatter plot, and this is a fixed linear line. So I think that's it for this tutorial. If you find this tutorial useful, please click the like button and also consider subscribing to my channel. Thank you for watching.